Hi everyone! Welcome to my series of ClickUp tutorials. In this first episode, I'll start with introducing ClickUp and explaining what it is about and what are the benefits of using the tool. I'll also talk a bit about what purposes ClickUp is not suitable for. To start with, what is ClickUp in general? ClickUp has branded itself as a productivity platform. I prefer to use the term work management. What this means is that if you need to manage and keep track of various tasks, or you have people that need to jointly work on tasks, then ClickUp is a great tool to stay organized and get things done. I'll be introducing various ClickUp features later in this tutorial series, but to highlight a few of the key ones, ClickUp has a very flexible structure that allows you to organize work based on your needs. And there's different levels and views available that you can set up to your liking. The tool has multiple functionalities to manage work itself, and to name a few, you can set up time estimates and track time, assign work to people and have team members collaborate by adding comments and files in ClickUp. There's also an automated activity log showing who's done what, work statuses, user notifications, and many more functionalities available. An important task of work management is also tracking and reporting. And ClickUp has a separate section called Dashboards for more visual representation and reporting purposes. What are the pros of ClickUp? If you're used to spending months and thousands of euros on tool implementation, ClickUp is amazingly easy and versatile to set up. In fact, you don't need IT involved at all, as ClickUp does not require technical skills whatsoever. When I set up ClickUp for my personal use, it took a whopping 3 minutes to sign up and get in the tool. Another great point of ClickUp is that you can change the data or the tool setup as you go. No need to wait for overnight data runs or press any sync buttons to see the changes in real time. And if you suddenly realize that you've placed a task in the wrong folder, or you figured out a great process or template that you'd like to use elsewhere, ClickUp allows you to duplicate or move pretty much anything you've done in the tool. ClickUp can be used on almost any type of work management purpose, be it personal matters to large corporations, from simple call the customer type of activities all the way to large projects spanning multiple phases and many stakeholder groups. As I previously mentioned, ClickUp has a very extensive list of functionalities that keep on growing, and most of those can be turned on or off based on needs. There's several integration and automation features that will help you save time and unnecessary work. And if you can't find a suitable field for your needs, you can always create your own. ClickUp also includes very handy predefined templates for different purposes, such as project management, CRM, or product releases, to name a few. Another great feature of ClickUp is that progress tracking and reporting is integrated in the tool. What typically frustrates many people is that they not only have to complete the actual work, but then spend additional time reporting on what they have done. This is all integrated in ClickUp. To name a few examples, when people set tasks as completed, the tool automatically calculates a progress percentage for the work. Time estimates and tracking allow for capacity planning in ClickUp instead of having to ask everyone separately what they are working on and if they can take on more assignments. The next question is of course about what ClickUp is not suitable for. The first and most important point to understand is that ClickUp is not a complete ERP system in itself, but complex interlinked processes such as order to delivery, contract to cash, or similar can be managed in. Sure, the tool does have integrations and automation possibilities, but setting up complete business processes from start to finish will quickly become a too complex and overwhelming task for the tool. Another related aspect is that ClickUp doesn't support extensive amounts of numerical data very well, at least in the current setup. If you need to build analytics for business cases, calculate market shares, or customer profitability, ClickUp has only limited options to do that, especially when there is a need to compile different data together. It is possible to export data out of the tool or use integrations to other analytics solutions, but this is a good point to consider when thinking and designing the tool use. Finally, although there is a separate docs section in ClickUp, it is always best to find a separate fit-for-purpose archiving solution for those sensitive and important documents, such as contracts, policies, certificates, and anything of legal interest. Having a platform where people collaborate also means that there's an increased risk of someone mistakenly deleting or amending documents that should be protected, or simply having access to unauthorized files. ClickUp does have permissions settings to protect data, backup integration, and even a 30-day retention time in the trash can for deleted items, but to truly avoid catastrophes, I do recommend a separate solution for archiving purposes. To conclude, I'd recommend large companies to consider ClickUp as a valuable addition to their existing toolbox, whereas for small companies and startups, ClickUp can be a great first step in getting organized. Having used ClickUp for some time, I have found certain drawbacks in the tool, which, depending on your needs, may become a challenge or not. The flexibility of ClickUp is amazing, but the downside of this is that the tool offers a wide range of different options, which can be overwhelming, especially for beginners. To avoid this, I recommend reserving enough time getting to know the tool and defining how it will be used, as this definitely isn't your standard ERP with only one way to get things done. Another drawback is that ClickUp is designed for collaboration mainly within the tool. No matter what, there will always be a group of people who will not be ClickUp users but still need it to contribute to the work. While these scenarios are typically managed using email, unfortunately ClickUp does currently offer only limited email functionalities, which makes the tool less suitable for wider collaboration, such as help desk type of purposes. Finally, the tool isn't geared yet for data or analytics. The reporting, or rather dashboard section of ClickUp, is still in the works, and although graphical presentations may look nice, a closer look will reveal that anything more complicated with numbers can turn out to be a challenge. Having said that, I have faith that ClickUp will further develop the dashboard functionalities, as this is a very valuable part of any tool in getting the company management involved and informed about the work statuses.